Right, I'm back this time. Despacito is against someone called Jellorain. I vaguely know him from the letter, I think, but this is again for that PUBA WU tournament or whatever it's called. So it's again BO3. Despacito is the guy we're spectating, and well, let's see how it turns out. This is round 2, by the way. He already won round 1. Right, he's going into the Despacito, into the Urshifu and Whimsicott. Well, that's a pretty clear lead. Whimsicott is gonna set up Tailwind, and Urshifu's gonna kill something, but the thing is, he brought Aqua Jet, Weavile, and a Colossal. And I think we all know what's happening here. The Aqua Jet into the Colossal. Yeah, this is actually a really bad spot for Jellorain. I'm just going yeah, I'm going to call him Jellorain. No, Jellorain. Jello. Alright, Despacito reads the Gastrodon. Gets up Tailwind. I guess Zygarde is the play then, right? Zygarde, yeah. Heat Crash, killing the Whimsicott. Whimsicott's not Sash. Yeah, Despacito should win this, I think. What's his name? Urshifu's gonna go wild in combination with the Genesect, but it just needs to get rid of that Gastrodon. I know the Kyurem set, it's my Kyurem set, I didn't build the team though. This is one of his own creations, but it's banned at max attack adamant. And that's gonna kill something. Especially with 1000 waves, which, that's really curious that it isn't 1000 arrows, it's 1000 waves. You never see that. It's a cool tech, it's a cool tech. Alright, so I guess the Dragapult, or the Dragapult, or the Weavile, I guess. Although Despacito still has Trick Room, Tailwind up, so that's good for him. The Colossal coming back in. I mean, he's just sacking the Colossal at this point, which I think is kinda unwise since that's his whole win con, I'd say, at this point. But, okay. Oh, the Tapu Lele is lefties? I don't know how I feel about that. Either way, we all know what's happening here, and that's that 2 Pokemon are dying. Unless the... no way Colossal also has Protect. Like, oh, I'm touching stuff I shouldn't touch, probably. Alright, I hope this works. Alright. He's repositioning in to Zapdos, probably to set up Tailwind again, since Tailwind is on its last turn right now. I guess you just go into Weavile. That's an obvious choice. Alright. I was saying, like, Weavile is the best here, because it both Ice Weak, you could fake out Zapdos if you want. Tailwind is down, but I guess he had a different thought. Yeah, if I was him, I would have went with the Weavile over the Torkoal. So you can kill the Zapdos, pray that you live, Zygarde, and at that point you will outspeed everything. Not with Torkoal, of course, but still, it would do quite a bit of damage. Urshifu's special defense is notoriously low, so if this is Specs Dragapult or something, which you sometimes see, a special version, you could win. Like, it isn't out of the question. Both he opted for the Torkoal. I don't know if he has a special plan with it, but we'll see. Alright, that's curious, switching the one Dragon Weak to the other, but I get it. Because at this point Kyurem is pretty... like... It isn't really all that necessary anymore. It really doesn't put in any work that Zygarde or Genesect or Urshifu wouldn't put in itself, you know? Yeah, maybe not Urshifu, but you know what I mean? This is the one you can sack the most easily. Also, I just noticed. Rock Slide Torkoal. Alright. Oh! It's so unnecessary, but it is so funny. That's pretty funny. But, oh, no fake out from the Wii file? We haven't seen Wii file click a single move yet. So that's pretty curious. Wait, let me message Despacito. Despacito and I, we, last week I told him, or last tournament round, I told him, if you get a 1-0 lead, you need to use one of the EV teams, because they are bad, but they're really funny, and so you can style on people. And I'm wondering if he's gonna do it again. He said he would, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Alright, I'll cut right to the next round. Or next game.
Barely spoke, rarely smoke, stared at folks when properly provoked, mirror broke, hair share strawberry.
Okay. Alright, we're back. And Despacito indeed brought the Espion team. Oh, I really want the Espion team to win. I built this one, and I think it's one of the most funny teams I ever made. But this is actually not too bad. We, Despacito and I just recorded a video with this team and some other Evolution teams about like 2 hours ago. So that will probably get uploaded later today, but we'll see. Oh, this is actually... Alright, so what I'm seeing here is Gensect is gonna kill something. T-Bolt for the Pelipper, or U-Turn or Buckbuzz for the Indeedee, and this thing is gonna set up Tailwind. To be fair, I think this is a clear choice for Despacito. You follow me with the Indeedee and you set up Tailwind with the Pelipper, because you need to maintain that Tailwind. And he doesn't, but on the other hand, he doesn't go into the Pelipper, so you keep... Like that. This is actually a good play. Oh, and he doesn't opt for the Tailwind, he opts for killing the Indeedee. I don't know how to... Oh, please. Alright, what I would do here, Espion has Expanding Force. You switch in Espion and then you switch Pelipper out for the Tapu Lele and you Expanding Force both of them. Please, please make that play. Despacito would be so cool. Because listen, there's nothing that really likes to take that. We saw Heatran earlier take almost 50%. Oh yes! Yes! Go with the style points! I'm actually really excited for this one. As long as Despacito doesn't take any unnecessary risks, I think he should win this one. And he styles a little. Oh yes! Yes! Oh, that's... Espion is such a funny mom. Oh yeah, he didn't see that one coming, that's for sure. Yeah, what are you doing here? If I was Despacito, I would actually... Yeah, what are you doing here? The Tapu Lele is Scarf. So is that... Yeah, it is nice to keep. If I was Despacito, I would just try to see if I could kill that by just Expanding Forcing a Psychicking and hoping Genesect dies to that, because Genesect... no way it dies to that. Yeah, this is probably the right play. Oh, let's see how much it does on the Heatran. Yeah, I told you, you see how much it does on the Heatran? Oh, this deserves some style points. Despacito is locked in though. This is a Specs Espion, as you can probably see by the damage. I hope he targets into the cool bug I found, because he's for sure switching in Rillaboom again. In the Heatran slot, and you want to kill that Genesect. Oh, he decides not to. That's a strange play. Oh, okay. So, by my calculations, by my very accurate calculations, Espeon is the fastest thing on the field. If he switches in Tapu Lele for the Suicune again, this shit is over. Because I don't think Heatran can Oko Espeon with anything. Not in Rain, and Flash Cannon, I don't know, I doubt it. So this should be an Espeon sweep. I'll give Despacito a call after this if he has time to evaluate the game, or just to dick around a bit. We'll see if he answers, that is. This is going actually pretty fast. I expected this to take way longer, like this game series, but they all play pretty fast, which I like. Nobody's taking forever to click a move, which I really hate. How that the timer on Showdown is way too long. Alright, so I assume Lando isn't Scarf. It doesn't really look like the team for it. I guess it could, but on the other hand, you would have brought that one out earlier. Yeah. Oh. The Espeon sweep! Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. I need to make a crazy thumbnail with this, with the Espeon. Yeah, let me call Despacito real quick. The Espeon went on the sweep.
Espeon weep. That's what my opponent's doing,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Espeon weep. But oh, the Espeon actually swept. That's so funny. Oh, that Espeon almost 6-0'd him. He has a cool team though.
It's unfortunately almost a 6-0. Not quite, but yeah. The teams were cool.
Yeah, I'm wondering though, why didn't he go with Tailwind on turn 1 on the Naganadel?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm sure he gets it up. There's not too much I can do about that. But
Yeah.
he just didn't. So, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. I mean,
Got my own up.
yes
He didn't get his
sir.
up.
Yes sir. So, is there like one big prize at the end when you said there were multiple tournaments, right, going on? And
There are, yeah.
then you get some points per thing, per tournament you win or your ranking.
Yeah, you get like points. and
Yeah, is
stuff.
there the one big thing, like a bet that a loser or a winner has, like, gets something or needs to do something? Like the big loser or the
I'm
big
not sure if there's like a prize or anything.
winner. No, but like maybe the losers need to like
But
do something.
the losers have to
Like a forfeit
give the
system.
winners all their money.
Yeah, I like that. I like that forfeit system. So he's out, right? There are no loser brackets in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is actually a really cool Espeon tournament sweep. Oh, but are you... Why do you need to say that so condescending? Yes. The boss is indeed very complex, you might not understand.
I mean,
it.
he's like, yeah, I need to still figure out
Oh, yeah.
like what's
I got it.
good.
He needs to watch some of my videos and then he will figure it out. Then he knows what some good teams are.
Contran's like, Expanding Force Espeon is actually very interesting.
Maybe I should make... what's that one Pokemon YouTuber called that makes those videos? Not Frieza,
videos?
right? Or
Frieza makes like commentary videos
no,
over
not
games.
those, not those.
Blunder?
No.
Pokemon?
Yeah, it sounds like a title. Yeah, Pokemon. That sounds like really something
Pokemon.
he would do. Expanding,
Pokemon,
and then like the trade offer hand, like you know what I mean, the fingertips against each other. I see a thumbnail of like a drawn Blunder or a drawn Pokemon before my eyes. They're saying something like Specs Expanding Force Espeon. It really is good, or something like. Actually, this is a top meta threat.
Espeon is actually OU.
Yeah, something like it's actually
Secret
double
hidden
Uber. It's
OU
Ubers.
Pokemon?
Yeah. Espeon banned to Ubers?
It has like the special attack, like 9999.
Yeah, or he has like the infinity signal. Or the, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Those were some good games.
They were.
I looked at the first team though, and I was like, wait, what's going on with the Colossal?
The
That's an
surprised
Aqua
me.
Jet
I was
V-File, but then
Mhm.
I don't know. I thought maybe
was
if you
scared.
just had what his first team missed was just a clear what's it called?
Win
Clear.
condition.
No, he had the win condition in the Colossal, but in speed control. I mean, what he should have done, or at least what I would have done, was just. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe it's a difficult one to say. Like that Urshifu was just such a big problem for him.
It was. The Urshifu just kind of swept like both teams.
Yeah, it's just as the Gastrodon was like the one thing he should have kept forever in the bag.
Yeah, that was the first mon down.
And for some reason, also, why are you running 1,000 arrows over 1,000 or 1,000 waves over 1,000 arrows?
I have both. But I just felt it was better to click because I mean he didn't have any flying types.
Yeah, so you can trap that Gastro or something else.
Yeah, I mainly wanted to trap the Gastro,
which died to the
anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. So are you now a truly converted Kieran Black Adamant choice band full of?
Oh, absolutely.
You're converted by me. Oh, I love that. I love that.
I saw that the 723.
Yeah, then you can't go back. Like, after you see like the 700 plus attack stat, you can't go back. Yeah, that. What I was thinking also.
Else.
Turn 5. I love, by the way, how quick these games go.
Yeah.
Like this whole set took 14 minutes. 14 minutes, I guess. Yeah. And then like all the games are 8 turns, but on turn 5, where he need
which game?
The game 1, end of turn 4, start of game 5 or turn 5. Like the Lele gets killed and the Colossal get killed, and then he has the Weavile, the Dracopult, and the Torkoal, and he can switch into. I really wonder why, because if I was him, what I would have done instead of switch the Torkoal and the Dracopult in, I would have went with Weavile, Dracopult, and I don't know what the set on the Dracopult was. What was it? Was it physical? Was it special?
I believe it was
special. Yeah, I don't know. Judging by the damage, what do you reckon? Do you reckon that specs on the Zapdos?
On my Zapdos?
Yeah, you because that's max bulk, right?
Oh, his specs damage.
You think it's
I don't
specs?
think it was specs because I'm not bulky.
Oh, you're not bulky.
I'm full offense Zapdos.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if I was him, I would have gone into the Weavile, into the Dracopult. Just pray I live 1,000 waves with both of them. I would fake out Zapdos. I would do the what's it called, Shadow Ball into it once. And then I would kill the Zygarde after with Weavile with an Ice move, then kill the Zapdos with the Dracopult, and then all of a sudden you're in a very winnable position for him.
Yeah, because we did see that the Weavile was actually Sash.
Yeah, because also let's not forget, because I'm sure Dracopult takes one of those 1,000 waves. Barely, but he will take it.
Probably,
I think.
Yeah.
And then if it isn't specs, the Dracopult, then it can switch moves, and it probably has like Fire Blast on it, so it could have killed Genesect.
Yeah.
Urshifu is notorious for having a low Spadef stat.
Spadef, yeah.
So I think he maybe could have won it with a little bit of luck, like on the Urshifu. If he sent it in Weavile and Dracopult instead of Torkoal and Dracopult.
Yeah.
And then game 2 was just really funny.
Game 2, yeah.
That's such funny.
It was just kind of I just kind of steamrolled.
You gotta keep bringing EV teams every time you have a 1-0 lead. You just need to keep that one in. That's too funny. Alright, well, congratulations on your win, and I'll be your fan.
Yep.
Alright, see ya.
Cool. See ya.
Alright, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed. See ya.